All right, One Pride Nation. So, am I getting skeptical? Let's talk about it. I think skeptical is the wrong word, but critical would be an accurate way to describe it. And I think it's because we have enough time on tape to know that this slow, crush the can style of pass rush isn't being effective. And some of that may not even be because of the scheme itself, but because of the back end. When we had Kirby, he was able to play the field and kind of back up the entire cornerback group. Thomas Harper is not able to do that anywhere near the level that Kirby Joseph can. So, to make up for that, we've got Brian Branch playing back a little bit more, or covering the nickel, or just going outside of what he was so good at last season, where he could be the point and click and Kirby Joseph could play the center of the field. Brian Branch could roam anywhere because Kirby can take up the entire back half. He's that good. He's Pro Bowl safety. Because of that and the slow pass rush, we're now seeing our cornerbacks and even our safeties not be able to hold up on an island for long enough to have the pass rush get home. And the pass rush, of course, isn't getting there very quickly. Again, Jordan Love had it over 3 seconds to throw. But the combination of those two things leads me to believe that perhaps it might be time to try something else. Now, what is that something else? Well, you could always do exactly what Aaron Glenn did last year when he had to mix and match people in the front four and the linebacking core, and that's blitz a lot. But I don't know if Shepard would be willing to do that same thing, or if he'll even want to. But there are other possibilities. As I alluded to in the last video when I said that we have choices now with Rodrigo, we could let Derek Barnes return to his college role of being a pass rusher. We could line him up at the 7 or the 9 technique and have him just be an edge opposite Aiden Hutchinson, and then have Rodrigo come in and play the Sam. Now, he doesn't quite have the coverage skills that Barnes does, but if we're getting to the quarterback more quickly, you don't force the linebacker to hold up nearly as long. And as far as run gap fits go, Rodrigo's phenomenal. He loves hitting people. So there may be some things outside the box that we can do because lining up a Leam out there is not working. And it kind of doesn't let him use that power that makes him so good on the inside. He's about the power and the short quickness. So tell me, Lions fans, what do you think? What changes do you think we can put in to make this defense the high caliber defense that it was for the first half of this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.